This video production is sponsored in part by RD Sales and Service. We service what others sell. For all mechanical repairs, trust our professionals. RD Sales and Service is a proud sponsor of the number 17 Super Truck and Sprint Car.
Inside row 5, Danik Picton drives the 22. Outside, Mark Zondag is in the 67. And rounding out the field in the Dynasty Bathrooms, Balkan & Sons Plumbing and Heating, train number 1 is George Balkan. All right, so a good field of super trucks here, 11 on my lineup sheets. Only 2 other feature winners this year besides Jamie Vernaus. Tavia Dorj in the 17, who starts inside row 2, has a feature win in 2013. And the guy starting at the back just won last week. That's George Balkan in the number 1. So all other features have been won by the guy starting 8th, and that is the Dynasty Bathrooms 2 of Jamie Vernaus. We're going to go racing right now. Here we go. Whoa, 4 wide down the back straightaway. Look at Vernaus go. What a great job by Jamie Vernaus. Jamie Vernaus started 8th, is now 2nd in 1 lap. Rennie Paluco is your leader in the A1 Environmental 73. Oh, heads up on the front chute. 3 wide, Grosky, the 29 of Holden, and the 51 of Karoluk get together. Four down, 11 to go. Paluco is your leader. Jamie Vernaus closing the gap on the leader now. The Dynasty Bathrooms Ivans JML number 2 looking for the lead. Vernaus underneath Paluco. Vernaus is your leader. Paluco 2nd, then it is Glenn Manning in the LD Electric number 5. He is also sponsored by JML and Ivans. Then it's Dustin Enns in the Monster Energy number 18. 5th is Ryan Karoluk. Look at Dustin Enns now in the 18. He gets underneath the 5 of Manning. Dustin Enns into 3rd. Dustin Enns into Paluco hard. Paluco back into the 2nd spot. Manning is 3rd. Enns drops to 4th. Vernaus your leader with a half a straightaway lead. blue flag with the yellow diagonal stripe being displayed. That tells the slower drivers that are being lapped that faster traffic is coming around and that they are to hold their line. It also means another thing. There's a race in the place and you're not in it. Two to go. The yellow flag is on the racetrack. It looks like Karalik is hooked up with a 67 of Zondag in turn number 3 and 4. "13 laps down, 2 to go here on the Pepsi board. Jamie Vernouse in the Emery Demolition, Joey's Only Dynasty Bathrooms number 2. Coming quickly from 8th, the first spot, and he has led ever since in the Super Truck division.
This video production is sponsored in part by RD Sales and Service. We service what others sell. For all mechanical repairs, trust our professionals. RD Sales and Service is a proud sponsor of the number 17 Super Truck and Sprint Car.
And go back to racing right here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Don't forget, next Friday and Saturday, that is about 8 days from now, 8 and 9 days from now, we will run the 3rd annual Prairie Classic. You want to be here for that. 7 classes of racing, including the lightning sprints on Saturday. Fireworks and all kinds of other great stuff next week right here at Red River Co-op Speedway. All right, we're going to get them lined up once again on the laptop computer and radio down to the drivers on where they should be on the racetrack. Many thanks going out, of course, to Winnipeg Harvest. Winnipeg Harvest wants to thank all Red River Co-op Speedway fans for fighting hunger and feeding hope. Thanks to your generous donations, we are racing towards being a hunger-free Manitoba. All right, Karalik in the 51 is back on the loud pedal, so he will rejoin the field. As the tire temperatures come down slightly now on the Super Trucks, this is going to be a dash to the finish. Green-white checkered situation, 13 down, 2 to go. Your leader will be the JML Ivans Talbot Service number 2 of Jamie Vernouse, followed by Glenn Manning in the LD Electric number 5. Then it'll be the Monster Energy 18 of Dustin Enns, Paluco, and Karalik, who will get his spot back. The 67's yellow, he will go to the back. Orange cone on the front straightaway now, and we are 1 lap to green. Now, for those of you not regulars with us each and every week at Red River Co-op Speedway, you can see that orange cone, and you can see how the drivers are passing it right now. They are passing the cone on our side or the outside, and they are single file style until they hit that cone. That's exactly what needs to happen when the green flag drops the next lap. They must not pass until they reach that cone, so that is what we're watching for. If they pass on the inside of the cone or pass somebody early, they will get penalized 2 spots in the overall payout for the feature later on when the checkered flag flies. So Vernouse, Manning, the 18 of Enns, Paluco, and Karalik, we're getting ready to go racing. 2 to go. Green flag is out. Here we go. Jamie Vernouse so smooth once again in turn number 1 and 2. The 5 had a chance at him, but Vernouse just powered away out of turn 2 with a great drive. White flag coming out. 1 to go here in the Super Truck division. Look at the race for second place. Dustin Enns on the inside. The 5 showing some smoke. Dustin ends in the Monster Energy 18 into second. Dropping to third is Manning. Fourth is Karalik. Fifth is Paluco. Here comes your leader out of turn number 4. Your winner once again, Jamie Vernaus. Second is Dustin Enns. Third is the 5 of Glenn Manning. Then it is Ryan Karalik in the Monster Energy Remax number 51. Nice job by Ryan Karalik, a modifying driver each and every Thursday night. He drives the Remax Coyote Ventures modified, taking a shot at the number 51 Super Truck tonight and looking good. Brian Karalik out of St. Andrews unofficially coming home 4th in the Super Truck division. But what can you say? Before this race, we told you, of course, that there's only been 2 other winners in 2013, George Balkin and Tavia Dorge. Well, once again, the Dynasty Bathrooms number 2 on the scale as the feature winner, and he will get the checkered flag. He is your unofficial winner in the Super Truck division. Great job by Jamie Vernaus from 8th to the number 1 spot. Took a lot of chances early, but when you have that kind of confidence, no doubt about it, you can get the job done. All right, we have David Northcott, Executive Director from Winnipeg Harvest. David, welcome to the Speedway. Are you having a good time?
It's a great time, although the tech person called me slow as molasses. At least she called me a food, and I like that. That was okay.
No doubt about that. Now, you guys do great things around the Winnipeg area. Tell us when you started and exactly what you do and how we can help.
We've been going for almost 28 years, and you can help us like what you did tonight. We got Peak of the Market and Canada Safeway matched pound for pound everything you guys brought in, so we're almost 2,000 pounds of food tonight. Thank you, everybody. Well done.
All right, well, of course, you guys do great work and we appreciate it. Can we see you next year here?
We'll be back. Thank you very much.
All right, David Northcott, Executive Director of Winnipeg Harvest. Thanks very much, David. Let's get David to draw the 50-50 draw. He can pull food out of a pail. Let's see if he can pick a winner here. What's the number, David?
50-50.
There you go. We all win then.
Okay, the number is 128262.
All right, thanks, David. 128262. 50-50 winner. You can give it to him right there, and we'll collect down here. Jamie Vernaus, another feature win. Well, I was telling the fans, you took an awful lot of chances early, going almost 4 wide at times, but when you have a truck like that and you have your confidence, often you can do that and get away with it.
You definitely got to have confidence, and you got to have a truck that's working. If you don't have that, it's not going to work.
I'll tell you, that was a great race. There's a lot of fast guys in this class, and you got your work cut out for you each and every night, but hard work generally pays off.
Definitely, you know, with the crew, they put so much hard work into this thing. I don't know what else to say. I mean, the truck is just so stinking fast. It's such a pleasure to drive.
All right, George Balkin, your teammate, last week won the feature event. What was the talk in the shop?
That we had switched motors. But I definitely got to thank JML Roofing, Ivan's Auto Body, Link Auto Works, and Talbot Service, and also Beretta Construction, Oasis Construction, and Peller's Ventilation.
All right, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? Your winner in the Dynasty Bathrooms number 2, Jamie Vernaus. He's only lost twice this year and pulls off another feature win for Dynasty Bathrooms. We're going to be back with more racing shortly right here at Red River Co-op Speedway.